Oh. It took a while, but it finally decided to explode. There you go. What a nice way to start the video. Good day, ladies and gentlemen. We are back with more daily locations in GTA Online with your host, iSmoke. As usual, as always, we're starting off with the Shipwreck location for today, for the 23rd of June, 2025, on a muscular Monday. Right here on Vespucci Beach, right in the corner, right there. Today's treasure chest location, right there. Alrighty. Great. Well, first daily location in the books. Let's make our way over to today's gun van location. See where that wonderful fella is hanging out today. Yeah, let's do that. Ooh, I had to pump the brakes there a little bit. Alrighty. Here we are, folks, at today's gun van location. Hey, for the 23rd of June, 2025, on a monumental Monday. Right here in Murrieta Heights, right, well, in between the LT Weld Company.
No tax, no paperwork, no bullshit.
LT Weld Supply Company and a hardwood and lumber supply company. That's literally right behind it where I parked my car. So, right here, folks, today's gun van location.
Make it quick.
I'll make it real quick.
Released a little while ago.
Wow, I haven't lost any ammo or anything. Amazing, Rockstar. Wow. Well, thank you, gun van man. All right. See you again tomorrow, eh? There we go. Gun van location in the books. Let's make our way over to today's street dealer locations and sell them some quality goods. Yep. Yes. Hey, there we are. Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are at today's street dealer locations for the 23rd of June on a menacing Monday. Location number 1, right here in Burton at the Rockford Plaza, the biggest shopping mall in the game that will probably never open up. So this is like at a staircase at a loading bay here, basically below the shopping mall that will never open up. So that's street dealer location number 1, folks, for today. Location number 2 is right here in the Grand Sonora Desert, right next to the recycling center and the airplane graveyard. Right here on a trailer, standing right about there on the porch, right next to the trailer. Street dealer location number 2, right there. Yes, sirree. And the third and final location is right here. The Shanchiansky Mountain Range, right next to this house here in the middle of nowhere, this tiny little community. Standing right next to the house there on the patio. The third and final street dealer for today. Right there, my friends. Yes, sir. Alrighty. Well, let's sell this wonderful Asian-looking fella some hardcore drugs so he can have a wonderful day selling them. Hey, shish. Bye-bye now. You have a good day, huh? Okie dokie, my friends. There you go. Street dealer locations in the books. Right. Let's head on over to the Ellis Tag locations. Vandalize some billboards and make some money while doing so. There we go. Good day, ladies and gentlemen. The daily Ellis Tag locations for the 23rd of June. Here we are at location number 1, 2025, on a motivating Monday. Right here, folks, Legion Square on the yellow wall here. Ellis Tag location number 1 for today. Right there. Yes, sir. Location number 2 is right here in Cypress Flats behind this huge ammunition building or store. Right here on the side of the road, here on the wall. Taggable location number 2 for today. Right there. Yes. Alrighty, well, we'll tag this one up and then we'll get to the last 3 locations, which are a little bit further away, sadly. It would be nice if Rockstar was able to bunch these things together a little bit more often. So you don't have to travel the entire map just to do a couple of locations. But hey, there you go. Location number 3. Right here in the Tatavia Mountains, in this little resting area in between the freeways, at Bishop's Chicken Restaurant, on the back of the building there, on the wall. Billboard location number 3, right there. Yep. All right. Location number 4 is right here in beautiful Sandy Shores at the Liquor A store on the side of the building here on the wall. Taggable location number 4 for today. Right there on the wall. Yeah. All right. So that's the 4th location. And location number 5, which also happens to be the final one for today. What a coincidence. Right here in Paleto Forest at Pala Springs Aerial Tramway, right next to the entrance on the wall, right about there. The 5th and final billboard location for today. Yaga. Alrighty, there we go. Well, that's the Ellis tag locations in the books for today. Let's make our way over to today's weed bag locations, the Smoke on the Water weed bag locations, a brand new daily collectible that got introduced with the Money Fronts update. Yeah, let's go. Let's find some weed bags, make some money. Look at that, pretty, right? That was a nice little moment of flow. Alrighty folks, here we are at today's weed bag locations, right? For the 23rd of June on a medicinal Monday. Hey, medicinal, hey? Is that good or what? Here we go, folks. Location number 1, right here in Grapeseed. Right next to this abandoned shed, there's like half of a bus here. And inside of the bus, right there, is weed bag location number 1 for today, which we're immediately going to pick up. There we go. Booyah! Purple sherbet. Or sherbet, whatever. So yeah, there you go. That's location number 1. Location number 2 is right here in the Grand Sonora Desert, right behind this abandoned store next to a dumpster. So behind the building, right about here, next to a dumpster, folks. Pretty easy to find. That is weed bag location number 2 for today, right there. Yes, sirree. Location number 3 is not that far away from there. Right here in Harmony, right in front of this house. So on the porch, on the right side of the house, on a ledge. So it's literally on the porch there on a ledge, right here. Pretty damn easy to find. Okie dokie. Well, from there we're going over to location number 4, which is right here in Tongva Valley at the Whitewater Activity Center, a building that Rockstar has forgotten about and hasn't put on the map. Whoever made this map forgot about this building. But yeah, there is a Whitewater Activity Center building right here. And on the right of the building here, you have a couple of wooden poles, like basically a wooden pole fence. And on one of the wooden poles, right about here, is weed bag location number 4 for today. So right about there, folks. Right next to the Whitewater Activity Center building. Right. Well, from here we're going over to the Vinewood Hills at the Vinewood Bowl. So on one of the external buildings right next to the bowl, right here behind the building, there's a ticket booth here. And literally on the ledge of the ticket booth behind the building is the 5th weed bag location for today. Right there. You can't miss it. It's pretty easy to find. Okay, from there we're going over to the Tatavian Mountains for location number 6. Right here inside the 7-Eleven, so inside the 24-hour store, behind the counter, folks, there are some green bottles there, and right next to the green bottles behind the counter is weed bag location number 6. Right about there. Yep. Location number 7 is right about where? Yeah, here. In Burton at the Rockford Plaza. So the huge shopping mall that will probably never open up, right? So right here is the subway entrance, and right in front of the subway entrance on a wooden bench is weed bag location number 7. Right about there, folks. It's right in front of the subway entrance. So you can't miss it on a wooden bench. Right. All right, from there we're going over to Mirror Park. This house right here. So behind the house in the backyard in the garden, there's a jacuzzi here. And right next to the jacuzzi, it's a little wooden jacuzzi. And right next to it is weed bag location number 8. Right there. From there we're going over to the self-storage building. You hold the key in La Mesa. So right here, right next to the building, on the side of the building here, you have a loading bay there. And right on the ledge of the loading bay, right next to some boxes, is weed bag location number 9. Right there. And the 10th and final location for today is right here, folks, in El Burro Heights, El Barrio. Right here, right behind this garage and right next to this house, an abandoned house actually. Right here on a stone pillar. You can't miss it. So it's right in between the abandoned house and the garage. Right there on a stone pillar, folks. The 10th and final weed bag location for today. For the Smoke on the Water daily collectible. That just came in with the Money Fronts update. All right. Again, collecting all 10 of these things will net you 100K in-game dollars. So that is, a pretty smart thing to do, especially if you're still coming up in the game, right? And you're still, or you're just still, working on growing your bank account. All these collectibles will add up if you keep doing those. You'll make millions of dollars in a couple of weeks, just by doing these daily collectible things that I'm showing off every day. To all you beautiful people out there. Alrighty, again, you do have to own the Smoke on the Water business, folks, to be able to access these daily collectibles. You have to own the business. Otherwise, you cannot have access to them. Hey, don't forget about the G's Cache, the Stash House, the Junk Energy Time Trial, and the Madrazo Hit. That's another easy 100K there that you'll be making there, and some free goodies, some free goods for your business, whatever. Alrighty, there you go, folks. I hope everyone had a great weekend, and I hope everyone is having a blessed day and a griefer-free session whenever you play. As always, take care, keep that positive mindset going, and be thankful, folks. Very important. If you do these 3 things, you're going places. All right, and I'll see you guys and gals tomorrow, for more daily locations in GTA Online. Have a good one, my friends, and I will catch you in the next one.